Hello everyone, welcome back to Blackout Club, week 3 of our playthrough. I want to pick up the pace a little, because last week we only got through one level, just about. We only got to level... Well, we didn't even get to level 5. I don't know if we even gained a level. I don't remember, but I think we gained the one level? I'm not sure. Either way, we need to pick up the pace a little, because if we just do one level per episode, we're going to be here, like, all year. This will probably be the last mission I have my bonus chest on. A bandage. Great send-off. Of course, as the maps get bigger, missions will take longer, but they're going to reward more experience as we get up to the higher levels and harder objectives. But as the maps get bigger, the amount of travel time will be increased, which means I'll have more stuff to cut out, which probably means I'll be able to do the same amount of episodes. So hopefully we'll pick up the pace a bit. I don't remember leveling being this slow, and I could get more XP if I play with friends. Oh, Drake Dart. Love that. Love to see it. But I don't have friends, so we're just gonna play alone and we're gonna eat the... You are not a lucid because the lucids do not sound like that. Yeah, nobody has to die and all that. I'm just gonna preemptively disarm this because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to. Just a good idea in general to minimize the amount of threats in the map. There's like a trick you could do where you can keep the door open if you like attack them just as they go through it. But oh man, there's no entry back here, I guess. The window of opportunity has since passed. Speaking of windows. Oh my god. This is unreasonably terrifying. Just the entire thing. Flashbang. Good. Go die. Bumped into him. Okay, now we can just move him over into the closet. And he'll be awfully confused and probably have a sore back when he wakes up, but that's not my problem. Weird. Okay. Club member taken.
HQ's got the next step.
Alright, this one looks like it's pretty easy. Energy bar. Good to have. I realized I haven't even used my flashlight yet in these few recording sessions. Yeah. But there's usually a lucid over here, so I want to be careful. Once again, they're kind of just right here. And they're dead.
That
Great.
was a person. Oh god. Good. Now we
I mean, I appreciate the characters having emotion for the supposed death of their friends, but like when you immediately pivot to a perfectly calm, I don't know what told me there. When you immediately transition to a perfectly calm, okay, now what? After that emotional moment, it kind of ruins it. And I think, yeah, there are some missions that get more complicated. They have more steps to them as you get to like a higher level. Like for these first 5 levels or so, everything is simplified to help you. Where the hell am I? See, you have a flashlight. It lights you up though, but it helps you see, as flashlights are wont to do. Okay, looks like that's cliffside. Ooh, and that looks like a lucid. Sneak by, as long as you don't just turn around on the spot for no reason. Alright. Just wanna, yeah, there's the suitcase over there. Bing. Didn't get a whole lot of bonus evidence this time. Quick mission. That was only like 5 minutes. Yeah. But there are some missions that get more complicated as you progress. Like, I know, for example, the cryptogram stealing one. At high levels, you have to put them in the projector. But at low levels, some of the missions don't have some extra steps like that. So normally you'd have to follow a trail at high level, but this is a low level, so it's not the case. Nice. Now I want to save up the 3 power points for and stay down, so we're not going to get another minor power yet. Level 5. Ah, yes. We may or may not be able to start getting the Stalker in our games now. I don't think we can, because I think they only appear in public games. And it looks like we get this chest up through level 5. Energy bar and a foam canister. That's a lot better than the bandage we got last time. See, this is why I love spawning in this location. It's just a guaranteed chest and a common bonus evidence, and it puts you in a nice back area where you're equidistant from the entire map when the whole map opens. Like right now we don't have the whole map. There's still the upper Hoadley area we need to unlock and a bunch of maze areas. We won't get the whole map until around level 12, I think. Poster? Sit outside that house, but the light doesn't reach very far, so I should be able to yoink this poster without them seeing me.
HQ says we're partway there. So.
And now we're putting up posters. Pop posters. Okay, there is one up there. I want to get that before I go around for the next one. Oh, there's 2 up here actually. Go around the back of this house actually. I think it's going to be a better idea. Oh, you're going to be a problem, aren't you? Let's just nip that right now. They can get pretty close to you without bumping you. Which is always terrifying, because you never quite know where the threshold is. But they can get pretty dang close to you without being considered touching you. I think I'm just gonna... Parkour. You might cause some problems. In fact, I think you're going to cause quite a few problems, but I can't carry you around because the guy in the house is going to notice. I I think this is for the best, though.
Yes, it worked.
Alright. That should be good enough. They are not visible. And they're not in a common walking path, so... Okay.
That part's
Courier's
done.
bike.
Now what? Cool.
Hey.
So now we...
Look. Right here. Man, it got knocked over. 1, 2, 3.
Good, right? Texting HQ.
Okay. Audiobooks. Oh, you've got your flashlight out there. You going in the house? Yeah, you're going in the house. Okay. No bag this time. But the poster's here. See what I mean? They're there almost every mission. We got one across this, two across the street, one on this side of the street, so I'm gonna get this one first. We're late in the mission, but I am a bit light on supplies, so I think I'll still hit the cache. There can be bonus evidence up here anyway. Not too good. Why is there always a friggin' camera drone above this thing? Whenever there are camera drones in the map, there's always one above the vault. Energy bar. Great. Love it. Awesome. Is this an outdoor plug? No, it's just around the back. Just gotta get that window's open. Yep. I don't hear anyone in here. Oh man. Wait. There we go. Just the friggin' nutrition bar hitbox being so big. Sleep trap though, like that. Very useful if used properly. Someone hear me? Yes, you heard me. So I think... Okay, I want to open this window so I can make a hasty exit. They're supposed to be loud. I thought they were loud to put in. Maybe that doesn't happen until higher level as one of like the easier things. But I know at some point they do make sound. One up by that house, then I think it'll come down and hit these two. Will they make it all the way to the garage before they give up? Yeah, that one was allowed to put in. Don't know why the other wasn't. Okay, now we go back down and hit these two. Nice little entry point right here. That's good. I like that. Okay, someone's definitely gonna hear me.
What does he hear?
That's a good question. What does he hear? Nothing, because he's a moron. Now whatever. I have a lockpick. I'll just click.
Report. The sun is weak here. Some of his fellows might not hear the call. Make a note to test the glow sticks.
Ah, you're going upstairs. That's the place I need to go. Here. Since I might as well.
Guys, don't step on
I did
this.
not mean to release that there. It still worked though. It's right here.
We did it.
Alright.
Part of it. Okay, what's next?
But we are home free. Bam.
Man, I wish I could post this on something.
Blech.
So now we go here.
Pretty sure leveling starts to get a bit faster once you get out of the tutorial area. Ooh, signal relays. This is a fun one. And there's a lucid back there. I'm just gonna go through the house. Is this window open? No. That window's open though.
Get down.
Okay, why don't I just...
What now?
Is there a second guy in this house? What are you? Okay. What are you doing just standing there? Staring through the window like some kind of creep. Ow. Did I really just go through that house and around here in a loop? I'm an idiot. I could have just dropped down. No bag this time. But we still get our free chest. So as you can see, I've taken a little bit of damage. If you don't remember how it works, your stamina is also your health bar. So now my maximum stamina has gone down. Double lockpick! Nice! I love that! Oh my god, I'm being crazy. Hey, jeez. That was weird. No, no. Gonna sweep that way. I'm just gonna make a break across the street, hope no one sees us. That'll do. Oh hey, I forgot bonus evidence can spawn here. Yeah, see, I'm out of stamina already. And if my stamina gets too low, I won't be able to break out of a grab like that. I've never seen a Lucid just standing there staring through the window before. I don't know if that was like a pathfinding bug or if it was like, uh-oh. Hey. Jeez. Look away, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Drones everywhere today. No chest this time. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna check the bonus evidence spots now before I end up on the other side of the map. Need to be very careful because I've already been noticed a couple of times. I've been grabbed. So I'm running on more sin than normal. So I need to be extra careful. I'm not in any danger of summoning the shape yet. I want to pull the switch. But I need to still be more careful. Alright.
Good, right? Texting HQ.
Now here is a pretty good place to start for
What's the club
this.
got to say?
So basically how it works is you need line of sight. Unlimited distance line of sight. So when the thing in your hand glows blue, when the relay glows purple, that means it can connect to a relay that connects back to the start. If it's green, I believe that means it's... Here, let me actually test. Yeah, yellow is a connection that isn't connected to anything. Green is to the end point, and purple is to the start point. And the goal is to get the start point to the end point. And if you're normally it just shows where you are if it's valid, but if you hold left click and it'll show you if where it's placing is valid. So that's a nice quality of life thing. This is a good place to start because it puts you out on the platform. And from the platform, oh god, that's an acoustic mine. That's an acoustic mine. I didn't realize those were things that could spawn yet. I don't think they spawn naturally, like with the map, until higher level. But since I've accumulated a little bit of sin, the sleepers have started putting them down. God, they're everywhere. Already? There. Yeah, I got 30 of these. So you don't really need to worry about being inefficient. But it's still fun to use only like 3 of them. There is a chest here. Bandage, yes please. Give me that. They restore a bit more than 1 damage pip's worth of health, but they don't restore 2 damage pips worth of health. And I don't expect to take a whole lot more damage, so I'll just use it, even though it's technically inefficient. More noisemakers, great. Man, how do they get the speed trap up in the rafters? I mean, no, I know getting into the rafters is really easy, but like... Sleep trip. Where are we going again? Where is that? I think that's the... I think it'd actually be better if we cut through Cryptogram Library. Cause that, no, that's not even close to where I thought it was. Okay, never mind. It will not be faster if we cut through the Cryptogram Library. I'm gonna put this on the wall just to make sure we don't. Oh, neat. This is like an infinitely better mechanic than the friggin' Deep Rock Galactic's wiring thing. And I'm not just talking about like the line of sight without distance. That's a game mechanic. But like having them connect to every connectable one in range instead of just the one, so much better. Oh, it's in the sleeper lockers, right? They can actually go through glass, can't they? I think at this point, I think there's no reason not to lockpick this door. I don't particularly need to save lockpicks. Great, noisemaker. See, it's green now, which means it's connected to the endpoint. Now if I just put one outside, that should do the trick. There we go. Now we're yoinking it back.
Good. And now we,
So now we don't need those anymore. Excuse me, I need to get at that bonus evidence. There might be one more in that tunnel there, which we have unlocked, but it's not worth it. Oh god. I have a foam canister for this. Foam canisters work on those. They disable them permanently. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Flashbangs temporarily disable them. God, why are these things everywhere? If you have the crossbow, you can shoot them with a trank dart to destroy them. You can throw a humble rock at them to destroy them. Or if you can get a sleep trap to trigger when it's in the radius, it will also destroy it. But the sleep trap, it doesn't set off the sleep trap on its own, so if a sleeper walks through here and triggers a sleep trap, then it'll break the acoustic mine. I don't want to waste a humble rock, so I think I'm just gonna do that. You can do that. You have to run through it. Everything else isn't fast enough. It'll start setting off a huge alarm if you stay in it too long. But if you run, you can just about get through it. Where the hell? Where are you? Where? Oh, I know exactly where that is. There's a way better way to get there that doesn't involve going through acoustic mines. Oh my god, why are they just everywhere? Oh. Acoustic mines are a real pain. You can't manually disarm them like speed traps, but they aren't as immediately detrimental either. Alright, here we go. Oh god, camera. God. Everything. Just everything. If you can actually get the jump, I didn't, but if you can actually get a jump off that and land on the stairs here, you won't take fall damage. Or you could have just used the grappling hook, but you know, that's for lazy people who have the grappling hook. God, that is the worst placed camera of all time. Oh, hello. God, I hope Elusive doesn't come through here. This area is so lit up. No, it's gonna... Okay, I'm technically in shadow here somehow. Oh, you are Elusive. Okay. What would be the best way to go about this? God, you're just gonna keep doing that circle, huh?
Quiet.
Good, right? Texting HQ.
Okay. And now I gotta get gone, because that's gonna bring out the shape, I bet. Actually, no, I don't think it will. But once he finds it, I'll be dangerously close. Alright. Good?
No, thank you.
One disadvantage of this recording software is I can't, like, on the fly check how long we've been going. I have to hold tab for it. Man, weak XP. I got half the bonus evidence that time, too. Why is it so low? Wow, no bag again.
You kidding?
What the heck are these guys doing?
Interesting. Got it.
Like, why? Why ladder? Why draw square on ceiling? It makes no sense. What's causing that? Because, like, you'd think if the entire town was under the control of the voices, they wouldn't need to break into a friggin' house to set up something. So it's someone else. It's like a rebel or something. 2 chests in there. But it's too dangerous. I don't want to spend my lockpick and not. I have 4 chances to get a lockpick, but man, I'm kind of just caged in here, aren't I? Can't be going nowhere with all these acoustic lines.
Recall. She is 42. Divorce lows. She hears the song.
I gotta get a better entry point. Bandage, nice to have. Two lockpicks means we have 2 chances to find the phone, but we don't even need it.
No, thank you.
town is modeled after like a real world location. I mean, obviously the giant sprawling underground maze of evil voiciness is not. Like, I wonder if this place is actually modeled off of a real world town or something. Okay, strong start. I like that. Don't think they could have left all the posters in one can, huh? Or at least put the cans closer to each other. I guess that would kind of look suspicious. Just one guy throwing out a bunch of posters. I mean, obviously it's a game mechanic, so it doesn't have to make sense. But even if it is a game mechanic, it is still fun to talk about how it doesn't make sense. As long as you're not petitioning to change it because it doesn't make sense, because it doesn't have to make sense, it's a video game. But even if it doesn't make sense, it's still fun to at least make fun of it, even if you aren't, like, planning to change it. Oh. I know what objective we're doing next. It's pretty nice that you can, like, do your objectives out of order. Quote unquote out of order. Because all the stuff's just present in the map, and if you actually run into it early, you pick it up.
What was next?
Okay. Foam canisters, yeah. Foam party.
Cool. HQ says we're partway there. So.
Carry 10
Who's got
foam
the next
canisters,
step?
where you can normally carry only 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 of each other item, specifically for this objective. Foaming speed traps, or otherwise permanently disabling them. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. But I'm going to use these canisters that I've been so generously provided on the acoustic lines.
Hide now.
Do that.
Why are you here?
Just see.
Can you not? Can you not, sir? I know I said I was only going to use these on the acoustic mines. Oops. I just wasted altogether. That was too. Please get out of the way. But I'd rather not risk going down there at the moment. This climb is particularly finicky, because if you get the angle wrong, then you won't be able to automatically ledge grab. So you have to make sure you do it. Yes, please. Do this right. Ah, and I can drop down.
Neutralized.
This is probably one of the most dangerous areas in the entire game. It's just so narrow. It's really easy to get caught between a rock and a hard place. Here, you know what? I'm not going through there. Because if you touch those things, it makes a lot of noise. I don't think it directly adds to your sound, but it does make noise. Hey, go away. How'd I miss that? The last two are literally across the map from each other. And we're screwed. Okay. I only have 3 of these, and I'm not gonna get more of them anytime soon. So I hesitate to use them. But in situations like these, I mean, oh my god, okay, right. Probably the best use for a humble rock, right there. And one of the only uses for a humble rock. You don't get humble rocks that often, so I don't want to, like, abuse them for just destroying every speed trap in my path. I only have 1 left. But that being said, having the humble rock and the god rock means you can't pick up like every single item in the game. I think. Well, I mean, if I'm not using them, then I'm not using them. So I might as well use them, even if they're being wasted. There we go.
Cool. What was next?
Now we get out.
Good. And now
You gotta close your eyes to see which ones light up and make sound. For that little musical floor there.
hide now.
That is not the crouch button, that is the spirit button. So I think it's good that I got that. It's never easy, is it? It's never that easy. Here, what if I just... I flashbanged him too, so he wouldn't come running when I flashbanged this acoustic mine. Because that shorts them out for a couple seconds. Alright, and we're done. Didn't even go up a full level. I mean, we got a PowerPoint. We went from 4 to 5, but we didn't get a full level's worth of XP, I think. I think once we hit level 6, the scaling starts to get a lot better. But for now, I'm going to call it here. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.